You want sunshine in the brain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing this purple glitter gold cut crease, and I'm going to be using my 35B palette along with some, like literally one color from the 39A palette, and I'm using that same gold from the Modern Renaissance palette that I used in my previous video. But yeah, so I hope you guys really like this video, and let's get into it. Alright, so I did the look already on this eye. You can hardly see it, but yeah. So I'm going to put up my hair over her. And I'm just going to start on this side. I already did my eyebrows as usual off camera. So yeah. Alright, and I got my little mirror right here to get started. Alright. So first we're going to start off. Oh, I need to set my eyes. Alright, first we're going to start off with my Wet n Wild concealer. And yeah, this is Wet n Wild concealer. And we're going to set the eyelid. You're just going to put a little bit of concealer on there, not too much. And you're going to take your wet beauty blender. And yes, this is a real beauty blender, girl. I paid for it. And you're going to dab it into the skin. Make sure you're dabbing and not rubbing. You know, dab, rub, you know. I'm so lame for that. And I was very shocked by the amount of response that I got from my video yesterday. I was very happy about. Look at that. Very happy about that. Alright, so next I'm going to take this flat brush, this little flat foundation brush, and some of this powder that I made. If you know me, you know I used to make my own setting powder. And I'm just going to use that to set my eyes since it's a little bit lighter, which gives the color a little bit more payoff rather than using a darker powder. I'm going to make sure I set underneath the eyebrow too, because I do not want it to be like kind of shiny. Let me turn this down so y'all can see me a little bit better. Oh yeah, alright. You know, I was supposed to go to church today and maybe do another vlog, but I was like, you know what? Y'all liked my video yesterday. So I'm going to give y'all another video of a more advanced look. Because yesterday it was literally just putting some colors on there. So I wanted to give y'all something a little bit more advanced. Alright. So now that we're done setting our eye, we're going to go into... We're going to use our Morphe 35B palette today. And we're going to be using only 3 colors out of this palette. We're going to be using this whole row of purples right here. These 3, starting from lightest to darkest. So I'm going to take the lightest purple shade, and I'm going to use my, and it's dirty because I did this eye, but I'm going to use this fluffy brush, and I'm going to, ooh, shoot, you didn't see that. Alright, and I'm going to take this color and blend it all into the crease, just to start everything off. I don't want to go in with the darkest purple so fast. Alright, and we're just going to put this into the crease. You probably can't even see nothing, but you know what? It's going to turn into this. And by the way, this glitter that I use, I got it from Sally's, and I was rushing to get it because I really needed some glitter. And so, I didn't read the packaging until after I used it. And this is body glitter. This is not made for your eye. The little pieces of glitter in this glitter are really big. And when I got it in my eye one time, because y'all know I wear contacts, when I got it in my eye, like, it was burning so bad. And I think it was, like, cutting my contact. Good thing I had contacts in, because it would have been cutting my eye. And it was hurting very badly. And you know what? Homegirl did not have time to go to the store and get some more glitter. So, therefore, I'm going to keep on using it until my eye fall out. And you can see that I'm building up this purple color really slightly. Bringing it slowly up to the eyebrows just so we can have that little, you know, separation. Because I don't want freaking eyebrow and, you know, just color. I want it to be, you know, a slow transition. Show a little bit of skin in between. Alright. And like always, we're just going to flick it out. Because on this eye, you can see I cut it with some concealer. And this is my first time doing the eye look like this. Like, I've never done this look before. I did glitter liner. Let me know if y'all want a tutorial on that. I did full glitter cut crease. I never did like a, like, I cut, I'm going to show y'all later, but I never did it like this before. Alright. And once I'm done blending this up to Jesus. Alright, take it up a little bit more. Ooh, child, that is gorgeous. Alright, so then I'm going to go in with this next purple color right here. With the same brush. I'm going to switch brushes this time. I'm not going to use the same brushes like I did last time. And I'm just going to bring this a little bit onto the crease more. Just to deepen the color up. For some reason, this is applying so much better than when I did it earlier. So now I'm going to switch brushes to this angled fluffy brush. And I'm just going to go back in with the same color just to deepen it a little bit and give it a little bit more color. Alright. I was low-key sad today, y'all. I don't want to talk about it, but I was just very sad. I wanted to do a video of just me talking about my feelings, but I was like, y'all don't want to hear about that. Y'all do not want to hear that. Because then I'm going to be jumping all off topic, and I was just very sad. I hate being sad. Like, I like being in a good mood. Because, you know, if you go to school with me, you know that I'm, like, 98.7% of the time in a good mood. And I hate being sad because people always, you know that when you're upset, come by Shay, she gonna get you in a good mood. Alright, so I'm gonna go back on I'm gonna go back in with this fluffy brush. And I'm gonna just blend those two colors together. Just so I can have a nice transition. When I was first thinking about doing this video, I was going to do this eye first and then do this. I was like, you know, let's challenge myself. Let's do this one first. And once again, y'all know I don't have no liner. So I'm just going to go back in with that color one more time just to get it. And I tried to avoid putting shadow on the lid to make the concealer easier so that it won't be all stacked up and caked and harder to, you know, set that color on top. I'm going to go back in the blender one more time. Alright. So now I'm going to take... here's the brush. I'm going to take this flat, fluffy brush. Ma. She was about to do it listening. So now I'm going to take this flat, fluffy brush. I'm going to take the darkest purple right here. And I'm just going to put that literally on a line of the crease. Because I want it to be a cut. Like, you know, I want it to look like I went deep into my soul of the eye. You know what I'm saying? I want this color to be seen the most out of all of them. And once you get bringing everything up, just so it could transition all smoothly together. And like I said in the last video, I love y'all. And I like my loyal, you know, watchers that be binge watching, waiting for me to upload. But y'all gotta start letting me, like, giving me feedback. Because I don't want to just be recording videos and then I don't even know what y'all want to watch. Because say if I record nothing but makeup videos, what if y'all want, you know, more vlogs or something like that? You gotta let me know what y'all want to watch. You feel me? Oh, and what do y'all think about my new intro? Because I love it. Like, yes. And, back in with this fluffy brush. And I'm actually going to bring this darker color a little bit up more because as I'm looking at this eye, I see that it's a little bit darker towards the top too. So I'm just going to bring it up. Alright. So now that I got my purple laid down, it's time to cut that concealer. And I found it. The reason I like to use this concealer instead of my regular Wet n Wild concealer is because of the flat tip that this has, and I could just draw it out with the concealer. I don't really need an extra brush. And to set this concealer, I'm going to be using a 39A palette, and I'm going to be using this second big transition color right here. And I'm just going to use that with this thick fluffy brush to set it. So I'm just going to draw out the concealer. I'm going to draw a full, let me get closer for you guys. Alright. Ooh, look at my acne. Jesus Christ. Alright. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of this concealer on the back of my hand. Okay, that just scared me. About this much. And I'm just going to take a little bit of it. I like to look up so I can get the right crease thing. Just gonna keep filling it. I'm just gonna bring this in at the edge of my lid. This little one hair is like bothering me. Alright, obviously the end of the concealer isn't perfect, but that's going to be covered up anyways by some shadow. So now that's set, and I know y'all see where I messed up at. It's alright, it's all good in the hood. So now I'm just going to take this color, I'm going to pack it on this brush and set it. Starting at the lash line to prevent transfer. I'm just working my way up. Nothing can stop it. It's all the way up. Let me know if y'all like my red background, because I'm really feeling it. Alright, and it's alright if you bring it a little bit up higher because there was no concealer there, so it's not going to stick once we brush everything out. So now I'm going to take another flat fluffy brush and just, you know, lightly, like when I tell you the lightest hand that you could ever have, just lightly dust over it to get rid of the excess. Alright. So I'm going to go back. Oh, well, not go back in. I'm going to go in with all my brushes. I'm so sorry for all of that noise. Alright, I'm just going to go with this, and I'm just going to blend those edges a little bit to get where I messed up at. See, it's not even there. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this brush the same brush I just used to clean up, and I'm going to dip it back into the darkest purple that I was using. And I'm just going to outline it kind of like. Just slightly, because you don't want to mess up and then have it all over the place. And don't forget about the inner corners, because girl, inner corners matter too. Alright. That's beautiful. Alright. So now we're going to go in with the glitter. I already have some glitter primer. I use the NYX glitter primer to apply my glitter. And this is the glitter that I use. It's called Bitsy Nail and Body Glitter. This is freaking nail glitter that I'm putting on my eyes. If I die, make sure. Anyways, this is the glitter I use. Do not mind my nail. I messed up on it. Alright, so this is probably all dried up and nasty, which it wasn't. I could have used that, but it's alright. So I'm just going to take this and just going to squirt a little amount on the back of my hand. That's all I need. And now, alright, so I'm going to use these two small angle brushes. I'm going to use the smaller purple brush to line my eye out with it. And I'm not, okay, so the way how I did the glitter was, I didn't bring it all the way out. I kind of faded it out a little bit. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Go from all the way in the inner corner to about halfway out. Alright. I'll take slow brush strokes. So this stuff is kind of thick. And I kind of want to follow the way how I put the glitter on this eye. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect. But I'm just going to go in with this other smaller brush just to clean up anything. Because that glue will stick. The glitter will stick to anywhere where you had it at. So now I'm just going to fan it a little bit. And I can already tell that I messed up. So, you know what? I'm going to go back and fix it. Alright, it's not perfect, but it will. So I'm just going to dip into the glitter and pack it on there. Shining, yeah. Alright, so I made a big boop, and I opened my eye a little too much. Alright, and I caused some of that glue to transfer, but you know what? I'm going to get that. And make sure you get that tail where we ended it at. Alright, so now I'm going to take this big fan brush, just wipe away all excess. Softly though, you don't want to just drag everything all over the place. Oh my god, there's glitter on it now. These are so uneven. Oh my god. These are so uneven. This one looks better than this one. Yeah, oh well. Too late now. YOLO. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with that packing brush where I packed the concealer. I'm just going to pat it on top of where I put that, where I made the mistake. My mom once told me that. That was a mistake. Just kidding. Alright.
Alright guys, so I'm back, and now we're just going to take this black. You can use any black that you have from the 39B palette. Once again, and I'm just going to slightly take it on this fluffy brush, this pointed fluffy brush. Slightly, because this black is pigmented. And I'm just going to bring it in and just kind of cut that into the crease off. That's why I was saying earlier that it doesn't have to be perfect at the end. I need another brush to do this. Okay, so we're going to take this flat fluffy brush. Again, I mix up brushes all the time, sorry. Put that black on there. I'm just going to pack it in a little bit. You know what movie I just really, all of a sudden just wanted to watch out of the blue? I just thought about it. Is Little Man. It's like that movie. Where this guy, he's like a little, I won't say midget because that's not a nice word, but he's like this little person. He's this little person, and he's basically just a criminal, and his family takes him in as a baby. But, alright. So now that I got that black in there, go back in with this fluffy brush, blend everything out. For some reason, this is not blending the way I want it to, and this is very, very angry. So I'm going to go back in with another flat fluffy brush. This set that my mom got came with like 2 of the same brushes, so this one is cleaner than the last one. I'm just going to blend out this edge a little bit, because I don't want it to be too harsh. Alright, now that's done, we're going to go back in. So this is everything for this eye, look. So now we're going to go in with the Modern Renaissance palette, and we're going to use the same Primavera that we used in our last video, and we're going to put some inner corner highlight, and we're also going to put some on the brow bone. Once again, making that C shape, make it pop from all angles. Just going to go back in with a little bit more. And my friend keeps on telling me to do these, like I keep on asking her what looks to do, and she keeps telling me what to do. Every time I get on camera, I do something completely different than what she said. So one day, eventually, I'll do what she asked me to do. No promises, but. So I'm going to take this brush that I use with the glitter. I know it's kind of dumb. And I got basically all the glitter off. Just going to blend this in. I'm going to match it on both eyes. Alright, and without dipping back in, I'm going to put some underneath the brow bone. Color has so much pigment. Alright, so that's it for the eyes. Oh no, that's not it for the eyes. Alright, so sorry. So I'm gonna take this concealer and take the little bit that I still got left on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna cut it out. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just blend it out. Gorgeous. Alright, so that's it for the eyes, and I'll be back once I finish my full face, and I'll tell you guys what to put underneath the eyes for the waterline. But that's it for the eyes. I'll be right back.
Alright guys, so this is the finished look. All I did was hit the waterline with like the darkest purple I have. Put some more gold in the inner corners. Put some mascara on the top and bottom lashes. And I used this liquid lipstick by Kat Von D in the shade Damned. It's like really dark. I'm going to swatch it for you. Yeah, it's really dark. And I used that on the lips. And I just did the rest of my makeup. Did foundation, concealer, powder, contour, highlight, my special nose highlight, my cheek highlight, as y'all can see. But that's it for the rest of this look. And I really want to thank you guys for watching.